Yeah.
Evening guys, Al here again, off on another adventure. So myself and Tim have been looking for spots. Tim's plucked one out, which he's found on Google Maps. Now we had to do a lot of research to find out how to actually get to it. After looking into it, speaking to a lot of people, the only access you can get to this particular spot is through a private property. So Tim and myself, we shut the tackle shop for a couple of hours and decided to head on down there and speak to a few people. We have now got access to the beach. For me, this beach is untouched for, it could be up to 10 years to be fair. You might get the odd boat that goes round and has a little play there, but it's going to be pretty untouched grounds. So I can't wait to get down there. Let's get going. So we're down on the mark. I really want to get the rods in the water. It looks amazing. So I don't know too much about the mark or sort of fish that are here. It doesn't get fished much, but the two rigs I'm going to chuck out first. Up and over, single sand eel with an illuminated sea weight at the bottom. And on the second one, I've got a pulley pennel, slaver and mackerel on there. So let's get them pumped out. So been in the water for literally 5 minutes, getting bites on both rods. First one, little bullass, which was the target species because it is the HUSS rover this month. So that's my first one this month. Happy days. Let's get it put back. So I'm getting loads of bites at the minute. Just to show you the setup, I've got the Tronix Pro Blaze CX1 paired up with the Achios Loop R8 and the Tronix Pro Banzai BZ6 paired up with the R8 as well. So Grant's pulled in now. Strap conger, not bad size. Happy days, we're catching. Well done, mate, good lad. So my second fish, little pout in there. We're catching. Happy days. So Grant's into his second fish. Lovely little bullass there. Well done, mate, we're getting weighed. Have a look. So, another one. Come on, let's get a nice picture of you. Yeah, a little bit bigger this one. So the bites are still coming, which is quite nice. Hopefully he'll straighten out so we can have a look at the size of him. Obviously it's the rover, so I'm not going to give away weights. He's not playing ball though. Come on, mate. Yeah, he's got a good sized head on him. Hopefully he straightens out a little bit. They're so strong, bullass. Well, there he is. Nice fish. Happy days. Still catching. Yeah, he's got a fat head on him. Beautiful. Let's get him put back. So, switching up a little bit now. Big chunk of squid. Let's get out of there. So, Tim's got a blank stopper there. Little doggy. Happy days. Hopefully he'll be on the HUSS. Well done, mate. So it's gone really quiet now, turn of the tide. It's been going out for about an hour now and the bites have just dried up. I'm going to give it, well, I don't know, probably give it another couple of hours. But yeah, it just seemed the first 2 hours when we got here of the flood, it was booming and now it's just gone really quiet. Fingers crossed. So yeah, outgoing tide, it seems to have switched off. Don't know, I've tried different baits, try different distances again. But yeah, I don't know what else to try. I'm not going to give it too long, to be fair, unless it switches on. Compared to when we got here, like I say, the first 2 hours of the flood was unbelievable, bite after bite. And yeah, it's just switched off totally. So give it another couple of casts and we'll go from there. So I was just reeling in, tiny little bullets this time, tiny. So it's just gone really quiet now. We've all caught fish and we've had target species, so we're going to call it end of session there. There we go, guys, another session done. What a beautiful spot. Obviously, for the respect to the residents, I don't want to give the spot away, but it is beautiful down there. And as soon as the rods were in the water, we were getting bites straight away. From what I've seen, it was just fishing really on the flood, on the incoming tide. So I'd like to fish it a couple more times, maybe from bottom of the tide all the way up, and then fish the air, but just have a play with it really. But yeah, there's definitely fish there, as you saw. I ended up with the 3 HUSS and the pouting. Tim had a doggy. Grant had 2 straps and a HUSS. So yeah, we probably fished it for, I don't know, 4.5 hours. We didn't really want to be traipsing back through the property at 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, it was just nice to get down there, and what a beautiful spot. We will be fishing it again. Massive thank you to Tim for finding the spot, and thank you for doing the mission with me to try and get down there. So happy days. We will be out again very soon. As always, guys, give us a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so any adventures that we go on, you can come with us, and we'll see you at the next session.